Hi, this is Russ from ProTech Epoxy Floors, Newport Richey, Florida. Today we're in Tampa, Temple Terrace, and we're starting a two-car garage with baseboard. As you can see, we've already started the grind. There's definitely a lot going on with this floor and the baseboards that we're going to have to address. So we have these previous coatings, and there's definitely some rough patches along here. The baseboard is a little rough. You can see there was a repair done at one time back here, so we're going to grind that as smooth as possible and get in there and get the baseboard in there. Lauren right now is doing the edges, and Chuck is running the floor grinder. He's removing the coating. Got to get this all off the floor so that we can put down our epoxy application, have the right surface for it. Just some more rough stuff and complexities. So we have a good start, so let's keep going. Okay, a few complexities on this job. It's the back baseboard that we're doing. Otherwise, pretty straightforward job. This was quite the grind. We removed a lot of material off this floor besides the original paint that was on here. But as you can see, we're back down the ad. We got some crazy cracks going. It's looking good in here. We did our repairs. So now, this looks really sloppy back here, and partially it is. That's because the way this was laid out, you can see this is like the original subfloor to the house. So we're gonna go in here and we're gonna fill this all in and make it look nice. And then the customer is gonna come back. This is a piece of baseboard we removed before we did all the prep. And then when they come back in and they lay in the baseboard again, it's gonna look just right. You can see a lot of this is really, really rough. There was some repairs done along the years, etc. But and again, it's going to look nice. So we're all set up for our pours. We have our thickened epoxy back here that we're going to detail in, so that it's going to hold the vertical for us. And this color is California gray. So here's what the chips look like. So let's get started and get this floor in. Here's our floor complete. Looks great. Huge improvement over what was here. This floor was pretty rough to begin with, as you saw in the previous segments. We did remove a ton of material off this floor to get it back down to the aggregate. See some details around these fixtures, a little bit of complexities here and there. And I will show again how we treated the back baseboard and how the wooden baseboard is going to go over. And that's going to clean that up and make it the way that it should look. So again, this was a full diamond grinding, coating removal, quite a bit of repairs. Now in this area here, you'll see where that big patch has been smoothed out and cleaned up and repatched over with epoxy compound. Now it's flush with the floor. Here's what this is going to look like once the wooden baseboard goes back in along the interior walls here. Here's some details around the fixtures. Here's where we removed some conduits that were not in use, that were leading to the outside. So that's underneath the baseboard now. That's all patched up. A lot of crack repairs that you saw in the last segment and other repairs, but that's all taken care of. This color is California gray, and I'm going to show that in a second. Here's a better look at what the color looks like. This is a very popular color, and this is what we put on the outside of the lanai that I mentioned earlier. She called us out to fix her lanai. She had a problem out there with trying to keep it clean. Put a link to that in the description. Job looks great. Thanks for watching.
Pro Tech Epoxy Floors, Newport Richey, Florida. We professionally install beauty and durability. Pro Tech serves both residential and commercial customers in Pasco, Hernando, Hillsborough and Pinellas counties. Please call or text 727-916-2314 to discuss your project. We look forward to being of service. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please like, comment, or subscribe.